All right, welcome back, everyone. It's been a long time since been 1 month since I last made a video about uh, doing what needs to be focused, and yeah, I get it. My videos recently have received quite a lot of views, like dozens, which is a lot to me. But I thought my channels would not receive any kind of viewing whatsoever, and I would just do it for fun for myself, or maybe someone can see that they would maybe get some meaningful message from a video. Now here I am. Um, Maybe I would start to state about my life recently. I have been really busy working on my schedules, my projects, and midterm tests at school. As you know, it's coming up next week, so I have to prepare it really carefully, and I have really a lot of events going on. Um, and I had a few dates going out with my girlfriend in the park, and it was really fun. So what's for today? I think I would like to say about myself what changed over the years. I have adopted the new kind of philosophy for myself. I no longer see the world as kind of a diverse, many different people, different things, events, fascinating things outside of my control. I gradually shifted my thinking mind into a more obscure scene. Obscure viewing of the world is solipsism. Oh, you know that. If you don't know, it is a kind of like philosophy where you no longer see everything else outside of yourself as real. Like only you is real. Okay, let's make it a little bit higher. Okay, like only your mind is the only thing in this universe that exists. You cannot trust that other people thinking is real, or anything outside of you yourself, of what you can control, is real. That doesn't mean that like I'm saying that the world is what I imagine now. It's kind of different. I'm just saying maybe it's not real. Maybe it's like some kind of AI bot, a program running in a stimulated world. I mean simulated, right? Who knows? But does it matter? How does this philosophy affect me? Well, it does affect me in a good way because I used to really overthink about how other people think about me. But now I no longer does that because I only trust my way of thinking. I So if I was thinking, oh, what I am doing is embarrassing, right? Does people think the same way about me? Because now I adopt solipsism. I no longer trust other people thinking to be the same as mine. So it's fine. They expressing fine. They don't say anything bad. It doesn't mean they necessarily think the same way as me. So I no longer feel ashamed for what is not even embarrassing. So it does affect me positively, and I use and now I am using to see the world more positively. Like, oh, it doesn't necessarily have to be negative as I think. Maybe there's some other good thing around there. So yeah, it goes really deep. I start to see a lot more of possibilities. I no longer limit myself in the way of my me thinking, or how I imagine the world to be, because I realize that the world has a lot more beautiful things, a lot more different, wild, diverse, all kinds of possible ways that I don't know of. All the exotic things that I haven't come to acknowledge about, right? So that's solipsism. Well, another thing that I have changed have changed about my thinking mind is that I no longer see people as a separate individual because now I only see like the people resembling their parents by their appearance, by their personality. They must resemble them in some way. So everyone is just kind of like copies of others. Even me, I'm the copies of my parents, of my mother and father. I do act this way that's similar to my sister. So um, how does this affect me? Or is this mean does this mean something good? I don't know. It's just the way I see the world now. It doesn't necessarily mean something good or bad. It's just cool and just different now that I don't see like, oh, that guy is inherently bad. He's just born bad. It just exists this way bad or good, for that matter. Maybe he resembled that from his mother or his father or the people he hang around with, the environment he grow up in, right? So we have more empathy for people. Maybe that's how it is. And yeah, the way the world goes right now is crazy. It always adapting. There's new technology advancement every day. I literally mean it. Like the last week, the AI haven't, you know, is still bad at producing image, but now it's capable of producing such quality, even Ghibli studio style images. How crazy is that? And now I can access to create AI music, which in the past I couldn't, right? I can literally create the songs for my own to listen to, of my own genre, of my own description. Yeah, and I get my hand on a lot of things, and I am able to create a lot of things thanks to AI. So yeah, it's just about AI alone, about some kind of like scientific breakthrough there is as well. Maybe some proof about time travel is possible, or teleportation of quantum physics from point A to point B. Oh, I now realize everything is possible now. What the heck? What we thought were impossible is now possible. So, in a way, I think the world changing fast, and we must adapt to it. But we must choose what we consume. Like there are bad news, there are incorrect information out there, and we must filter them into something good. Just like when you squeeze the orange into orange juice, you must eliminate, swap out the part that is not drinkable, right? So life's the same way. You have to filter what is good for you, what is worth consuming, because everything is trying to get your attention now. Trying like social media, the news broadcaster, the real life, every event you see in the world right now, the everyday life situation is trying to capture your attention, and now you have to steer your attention into something that helps you, right? It actually matters. This is maybe for now, for example, if you are focusing on your exams, you're supposed to be, but you're focusing on games, playing other like irrelevant stuff that it won't help you a bit, right? You get my point? So yeah, I think that's it for today, and I have shared a bit about myself and this world current state. Yeah, Ukraine, Russia has like kind of like ceasefire, but I don't think that's for a long term because Putin is still operating military and he shows no sign of stopping. Donald Trump is getting crazy. He does a lot of different stuff. The tariffs, the tax. Oh boy, tell me about it. A lot of people in America hate them. A lot of people in China and Vietnam loves them. I I have no idea whose side I am on. I'm just neutral. I see what good he does. I support what bad he does. I don't support. I'm like anti that, right? We should be on what is right. We don't look at things from just one, like one perspective, one way, one angle. We have to look at it from different angles, from many side stories to be accurate, be true. Yeah, so it applies to everything in this life. Like, you cannot just see things and judge it based on the appearance or how it shows you or how it acts, how it operates. You have to see it from many different sides to get the full picture. It's very important that way. So, this is my new haircut. I try to like grow the long, two side. Maybe I can style my hair a lot of, in a different way, in a lot of different ways, right? So that's it for today. Thank you everyone for sticking with me, and I'm really grateful you guys listen to it every day. I've grown up. I don't feel I am 19 now. Oh, am I already 19? Yeah, my birthday is on Valentine's Day, 14th of February. And I mean, it has been 2 months since my birthday. Oh man, it has been fast. I have been 19 already. In my soul, I still feel I'm 8, 9. I like feel like I'm 15. Maybe I have not had a lot of maturity in my emotional growth yet, or real life experience, or social skills. But I'm working on it. I feel I can change myself to be on the same level of my age, and I will dare to do stuff that people my age are doing. Yeah, so many people my age or even below my age are doing outstanding things that I admire. So admiration is not just about the same level or the age difference. It's about everyone. It's about everything. What is good deserves admiration. So that's it for today, folks. See you in the next video. Stay safe, stay positive, and curious.